So the other thing we did, we had to make a substitution again. I didn't have any chili oil. So what I'm actually making is a gumbo wontons that will go into a Asian broth, wonton soup, if you will. I didn't have any chili oil, so what I did is I just put some virgin olive oil. I've got chili peppers. I have chili powder, and I'm actually going to put in a little bit of chilies with adobe sauce that I had used in the chimichanga. Also in here I have, well, you saw the 1 carton of the vegetable broth. I have about a tablespoon of black coarse pepper. I have about a tablespoon of rice vinegar with roasted garlic. I came back with some more garlic, but the pepper sauce sort of kind of add a little bit of spike to it, a little bit with this Thai garlic chili pepper sauce. So we added that in there. I got about a teaspoon of chili powder. I got about a tablespoon of red pepper flake. I got about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, about a half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to come in here shortly. I'm going to go ahead and put this into the bowl itself. Now I'm going to come in here with not even a full teaspoon, but a half a teaspoon of a horseradish. Clean my spoon so I don't contaminate my minced garlic. I'm going some more garlic. I'm just a lover of garlic. So we got a whole, I'd call that a teaspoon rather, of garlic. And we're just gonna let this stuff sit in here a little bit, get a couple tastes in here, taste test rather. I did off camera, probably put about a teaspoon of just straight vinegar in that. I'm sorry, tablespoon. And I put a little bit of adobo seasoning into it also. Try and get these, I'm just going to try and be fancy here and cut all these up at once. So at this point I'm just going to add some spring onion into the soup broth mix. Okay, let the fun begin. I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait, stop, cut. Did I mention I have no idea what I'm doing? I'm telling you, first time I've ever done it, I'm sure it's gonna be a disaster, but I'm trying. So wish me luck. All right, so we're gonna try and make some little wonton dumplings, I guess you can call them. Take 2. Trying to make wontons. There's a bunch of different ways that you can make these things. I picked out what I thought to be the easiest, and also it was considered to be one that was more friendly to large fillings, which is what we have right here. We have got large fillings. So hopefully I will get better at this as we go along. So see if that's enough. If I reduced the amount of filling enough this time that it will work. So I'm just gathering the corners up. I know my hands are in the way. I'm sorry, but these things are teeny and I'm doing the best I can. We can do a little bit more considerate for the camera this time. So we're just bringing up the corners and being careful because these things rip real easy. And then I'm going to pinch the seam. Voila. See if we can't do that a bunch more. All right. We got about 20 of them made. I got the steam pot going. I'm gonna go ahead and steam these. I'm by no means, as you can tell, I'm not a professional at making these wontons. But what I will say that I did learn is if you have to cut something down because the sheet is too big, like an egg roll sheet, when you cut it down, make sure that everything, the size is dimensionally almost perfect, to be honest with you, daggone close to it. So if it's 3 inches, the other side is 3 inches by 3 inches. That makes life a whole lot easier. All right, we're pretty close. What I am going to do is I'm just going to spray the inside of this pot with a little bit of duck fat, just to make sure these wontons don't stick to the bottom. I think that's all I'm going to do. So we're going to finish these up, get a lid back on here, finish them up, and we'll bring it back. All right, all them wonton dumpling things are cooked up. Get them here on a floured piece of foil right now. Next thing I'm going to do is cook this soup up. Soup, broth, whatever you want to call it. All right, there we go, people. My version of Cajun meets Asian. So we got our gumbo wonton dumplings and our Asian, what I'm going to call Asian soup. Onion, spring onion. I've already, I'd be lying if I said I didn't already eat the wontons. I've had about 4 of the wontons dumplings already, and I've tried the soup too. But we're going to see if we can't do this without making a huge mess. It's excellent. I don't know what to say. It's got a good bit of bite to it, which I am not complaining about at all. Well, I'm just now realizing that I forgot to put an ending to the video here. The wonton thing was just out of this world. Mrs. Sleeper came in, aka my wife Michelle, came in from work, and I sort of waved her into the cook area here. I asked her to try it, and first thing out of her mouth was, "Did you write everything down?" Because I have a terrible habit of not. I get in here, I start trying things, and before you know it, I have something I like, and I've forgotten the exact ingredients of everything I've done, and I never write nothing down. So I told her that it's on film, if that counts, but absolutely out of this world. She loved it, I loved it. I cannot wait to do this again. I'm Lance with Sleeper Barbecue from St. Mary's County, Maryland. Thanks for joining in. We hope to see you next time.